So earlier this year, a number of websites, including MSN, the New York Times, BBC,
yes.
AOL, we threw that in there for you.
Thank you.
They were found to be hosting ads that were infected with malware. Tech analysts recommend you use a blocking program to take care of all that stuff. Our tech expert, Mike Wispy from the
Squirrel Collective.
Squirrel Collective has a new name. We could discuss that name, but we won't.
We won't.
So tell us how we should change our web experience, how this does that.
Well, what's happening is malicious code is being embedded into these ads. And the sites that are hosting the ads have no control over them. They're outsourcing their ads, so they put a little code in, and then the ads are farmed in from whoever's paying for them. So some of them were actually included like links to go to the malicious sites. Some of them actually had embedded code where you didn't even have to click on them, and you were getting some kind of malicious activity going on. The most common one was the flash upgrades, the fake flash upgrades. It was popping up, taking over your screen saying, you need to upgrade Flash to see this video. Well, it's not true. It's not true at all. The problem is actually getting really worse. Risk IQ have reported a 260% jump.
Really?
In this so that was in 2015 over 2014. So in 2016, we look at the numbers there, it's probably going to be worse.
So how do we prevent this problem?
So yeah, preventing it, well, an ad blocker is great, but it's not going to prevent you from the problem. You know, it's going to limit your exposure to these ads, but it's going to cause a lot of problems.
Okay.
You should also use Malwarebytes, which is a great piece of free anti-malware software. That's going to make sure you're protected. So if you do get something, you do stumble upon something, it's going to protect you. So really, you do need ad blocker, but there's a lot of controversy right now with a lot of sites not even letting you get onto their content with an ad blocker. They want you to disable the ad blocker.
What does Facebook think about ad blocker? Everybody's on Facebook.
You beat me to it. They are not happy.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, they make a lot of money through ads. Facebook's free. And a lot of other sites need these ads to fund them. Right. You know, I mean, you know, Facebook's worth a lot of money, and you think, oh well, you know, they don't need it. They do. It makes up. People are paying good money to have their ads displayed on Facebook, and you want those ads to be displayed. So what they're doing is they kind of have a little war going on with AdBlock Plus, and AdBlock Plus keep changing their code to let the ads through, and and Facebook keep changing their code to make sure that the AdBlock Plus doesn't work. So it's a constant battle. But what's going on is that these ads need to conform to a kind of a user experience model that they want. Okay. That's what basically people are complaining that ads are too bold and brassy and popping up and taking over the screen. And that's what AdBlock aims to reduce. They will let through ads that are seamless and fit into your experience, though.
Okay. You have an app of the week for us?
Yes, app of the week is a really addictive one. It's a game called 2048.
2048?
2048. It's a deceptively simple number game. And I know your producer here is pretty addicted to this already. She told me this morning. It's a you slide numbers to make combinations. And the goal is to get to 2048. And this is a free game, and it's 5-star rated with over 1,500 ratings. So it's pretty addictive. It looks pretty simple. If you can see there, you swipe the numbers together to add up to 2048. Essentially, it's
was
pretty
this
simple.
Producer Michelle?
It was. Yeah.
Did she say
she's probably playing that right now?
She doing this on company time?
No, it was on her break.
Oh,
it was on her break. She told me that.
Okay, all right. Wasn't quite sure about that. All right, 2048 game, and it's free on your iOS and Android.
Yes, it is.
Mike Wispy, thank you for joining us. Mike, on loan today from the Squirrel Collective. Thank you.